guess. Voldemort Snake can be a person. Look at that. Cool. I mean, it's clearly not. Having this? Oh hell no! This is another one of those situations where I'd be like, Hermione, I found the sword. I need you to like keep guard while I go get it. But then again, we only have one wand. We can't really keep guard.
Atlas.
Okay, Ron. Do it.
What is happening?
Can't handle it.
My man bailed and now
It affects me more than it affects you and I'm whining.
All the more reason.
No. I can't.
Then why are you here? Why did you come back?
yes. I mean, why? We need to talk about this maybe a little bit.
Now, all 3.
Oh, mud monster?
And it is mine.
Come on, Ron.
I have seen your dreams, Ron Weasley. And I have seen your fears.
Take the fucking wand.
By your mother who craved a daughter.
Nothing compared to him.
Oh my god, are they naked? What the fuck? Okay, that's... Oh my god. Jesus. I mean, first off, the ghost, the thing that was in there is a dumbass. How are you gonna show him something that's gonna make him angry and try to kill you? Good job, Ron. It is hot.
Fine.
Now you should slap him and be very upset and then kiss him. That's what should happen.
Hey.
Yep. Be mad. Slap.
You. Complete.
Yep.
Ronald Weasley.
Yep.
You show up here after weeks, and you say, hey, happen to have the sword of Gryffindor?
It's a long story.
Not really. Found it in the lake. I went in.
Don't think this changes anything.
I almost
Oh,
died.
of course not. I only just destroyed a bloody horcrux. Why would that change anything?
What's happening?
I wanted to come back as soon as I left.
What?
I just didn't know how to find you.
Yeah, how did you find us?
With this.
Hang on.
It's definitely Partridge, the smell of him.
And gorgeous.
What's going on in there?
Nothing.
We need to talk.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I think Harry. Oh, all of us? Oh, they do?
I want to go and see Xenophilius Lovegood.
Sorry?
Luna's dad?
See this? It's a letter Dumbledore wrote to Grindelwald. Look at the signature. It's the mark again.
No, that's the lady that wrote
It
the
keeps
book.
cropping up. In Beedle the Bard.
Let's vote on it. Those in favour?
He's trying to... You're such a dumbass. Good try. Here's your hand. Hey, man, he's trying. Love the way that they did that whole him leaving, coming back thing. That's probably my least favorite part of this whole scenario right now. I feel like there was more to that.
You're not still mad at him, are you?
I'm always mad at him.
The workings of an amazing relationship
Luna.
right there.
Luna.
Poor guy. Oh, what the hell? Time to go. See, if y'all dumbasses
Just
would
a
have,
bleeder. Is there no one?
well, we should. I mean, he should have. They should have just showed up, knocked on the door, and been like, "We're here for Harry." But they came off all this damn destruction. Who the fuck is you? Oh, what the hell? Oh shit, these are the Death Eater people.
Hello.
And there are a lot of them though. There's like 10. How did they know where we were gonna go? We could have gone anywhere. Here, look at see, Hermione's the only one fighting. What the fuck?
Everything will be forgiven. All will be as it was. Understand?
Forgiven.
No, we won't be forgetting who actually caught him.
Forgiven
I
for
hope,
what?
Mr. Malfoy.
You dare to talk to me like that in my own house?
What's wrong with him? Why is he acting all? Why is he acting like that?
Come over. Now, if
I know.
Oh, you're dead.
Are you mad?
That one guy looks like somebody that was part. That guy to the right looks like we've seen him before. Like he was part of her crew before. So we think we might have Harry Potter, but let's put him in the
We can't leave Hermione
basement.
alone with her.
Ron?
Luna. Girl, what are you doing?
Anything.
What are you doing? What the fuck is she?
There's no way out of here. We've tried everything. It's enchanted.
Jesus, they are
You're
torturing her.
beating
Right
her. It's a curious thing to keep in your sock.
Just a weaselly ass fucking person. I want like something real bad to happen to that guy. Same thing as I want something real bad to happen to Umbridge too. Hey!
Call him.
What happened to Lucius here? He's like a shell of himself, bro. Dobby? Please tell me it's Dobby. Yes. Fuck you, Draco, down. Little bitch.
Maymore seriously injured.
Yes. No.
Potter
Let's go.
and his friends.
All right, let's teleport. We gotta go. All right. No, somebody got hit. Son of a bitch. It's Dobby, isn't it? No, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Wait, who's running away? Oh, that's Luna. Are you shitting me right now? That's how Dobby goes out, man. Oh, this Beatrix girl has to die, dude. She killed Sirius. She killed Dobby. Damn, Dobby, you did good, bro. Dobby has friends.
his friend, Harry Potter.
Damn it, man. It's Luna. Oh, man. See, I thought that when Dobby was like, I like this one, I thought he was going to end up with Luna. That would have been the pairing of a lifetime. That Beatrix girl. I don't even know who kills her, but she sucks. I'm hoping Hermione kills her. She branded her. Come on, Hermione, to hurt her.
I want to bury him.
I think as soon as the movie's done, I'm going to pause for a little bit, go cool off, and then come back for the review. I am hot. This is part one of part. Like, so I don't know what I wonder where in the book we're gonna stop it. Right at the middle. Oh, he's going to. This is Dumbledore's grave, right? Wow, he really buried himself with it. Holy shit! Just like that. You gotta be kidding me. That was so easy for this guy. Ah, damn. Hello. Let's get into the review, guys. It was hot in here. I had to get some fresh air and stuff because it's just hot. All right, so let's get into the review portion of the movie. So how usually do I start this? All right, well, that was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I actually really liked that movie. I actually liked it a lot. There were some choices that I would have kind of done differently, some things I would have kind of fleshed out a little bit more, which again probably are done in the books. I'd probably give the movie an 8. It's on par. So we're at this moment right now. I mean, there's a lot of dumb choices though, but I'd still give it an 8. It's probably my fifth favorite movie. I mean, the worst Harry Potter movie is like a 7, honestly, to me at least, and that's still a good movie. So it's hard to judge. There are things in this one that I don't know. It kind of felt like we were rushing through some things, which is weird because why are we rushing through a movie that literally has a second part? Like, we don't have to rush through anything. We have the movie. If you guys hear anything, people are doing fireworks outside. But like the Ron stuff, honestly, that entire Ron sequence, I would have they could have done that better. That wasn't done well to me. It was done. The idea of it was cool. The execution, not so much. When we went to go see where Harry was from, and then we meet that old lady, that entire sequence was kind of pointless as well. To me, I don't think it added anything. The beginning was cool, although I was confused and it didn't make a lot of sense to me. So maybe the movie is an 8, but it's like the 6. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Right at this moment, what's my least favorite movie? Not the worst movie, but my least favorite is probably the 5th movie. Order of the Phoenix is probably my least favorite movie. Probably. Just because I feel like there was a lot of choices, a lot of rushing stuff that happened there. So it kind of like I still think it's a really good movie, and it's probably better than this movie. But watching it, I just kept going like, but why are we doing this? And why are we rushing this? And it just too many of those happened in that movie. And in this one, there were some things that happened, but not as much. I don't know. It's hard to judge these movies. When I'm done with all these movies, I'll probably do a top 10 video reaction of it all. The Harry stuff I like the Harry stuff. I like the Hermione stuff. The Ron stuff was just odd. The beginning, there was some odd choices there. No Jenny though. Interesting. Very little. I didn't get the scene when she was back on the train. I didn't understand that. Like, they were going back to Hogwarts, but why? I don't know. I guess if I really think about this movie will probably fall down more. If I really start to like point a lot of shit out, right? I'll probably be like, oh, this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. But while I was watching it, I was enjoying it and I was never bored, which I guess is a good thing. But there were several times where I'm like, wait, how did this happen? Why is this happening? So let's actually go through it. We'll break it down. I kind of want to give it an 8, but maybe I actually should give it a 7. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff here that's probably gonna, when I'm breaking it down here, I'm gonna have questions and stuff. But I thought the different tone and the mellow feel of it, and kind of like the gloomy, depressing feel of the movie, I think worked to its benefit. I didn't want any comedy or anything really that often, so like the moments that we did get comedy in, or things, or like the happy moments, were almost immediately followed by something fucked up, which I liked, and it kind of built to like the stakes where the stakes are right now, right? It kind of built to, oh, shit's bad. So like an example is Dobby saves the day, then dies. We have a wedding, then a bunch of people get massacred or whatever that was. But we'll break it down. We'll go through the entire movie here, but in the end, I like the movie. It's either my 5th or my 6th favorite movie, because I definitely like Goblet of Fire more. I definitely like Azkaban more. I think I like Half-Blood Prince more. I'm gonna say I like it more because of Dumbledore's death and the Snape stuff and the Draco stuff. So I'm gonna say I like that one more as well. And then I definitely like as well Chamber of Secrets. I think was a lot more fun. So I would say it's fighting for my 5th movie right now, maybe 6. I don't know. So at the all 3, so this one, the first one, and Order of the Phoenix to me are kind of all in the same realm for different reasons though. So they're all 7s in the 7 range, could possibly be 8s if I rewatch the movies. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So let's kind of break down here. We start off at the beginning. I thought this beginning was awesome. I like this, like I said, the depressing ass feel of it all. It's gloomy. It's messed up. They're showing everybody, but to me, the only person I felt real bad for is Hermione. Hermione, like, she had to make her parents forget she existed. That is like beyond fucked up. I felt like her pain. And honestly, if I start to think about it, I think Hermione's my favorite character in these movies. Real talk. Like, from beginning to end, I like her character more than Harry and Ron. I'd have to really think about it, but I like her as a character. Oh, actually, I want to find out who this Midas person was. They kept mentioning it, but like I didn't know who it was. So we show up. Okay, then we hop over here. Unless it was this lady. No, this was her. But we get this dude who's works at the ministry or whatever. We get all this round table. I have questions about Lucius. Why is Lucius? Well, Snape is here. We got Beatrix. Is that her name? What's her name? Where's she? Bellatrix. So she's nuts. She's nuts. Like, so she's here. Snape is here. But then Lucius, there is a level of punk ass bitchiness that comes from Lucius that's insane. Why is he shitting himself? I don't understand why he's so scared. And then later, where he's like really scared again, I'm like, why? What's going on here, brother? Why are you so terrified? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like, are you good? Is everything okay? Because he is shitting himself. And then it got me to the question of, if you're that scared, maybe you shouldn't be on this side, brother. Nonetheless, Baltimore wants to use his wand. Oh yeah, so I want to see this lady. What's this lady's name? When she talks to Snape, I'm guessing her name will pop up. So, we're trying to figure out when he's gonna get moved, right? Did we find out who told on him? Was it that short guy? Who told Snape? I don't know if we figured out who told, like, who took. Snape knew when they were moving him and all this other stuff, right? But who knew, like, right? Who told him? I don't know if we got the answer of it being of it actually being Snape. Yeah, so what's her name? No, where are you here? Yeah, see, your name doesn't even pop up here. Yeah, see, so I don't know who this is because her name doesn't pop up. Oh, here, this is her, Charity Burgbart, whatever her. So she's like the one that teaches the Muggle class, which Voldemort hates. So, he does that spell that kills on her. I like the scene. The scene was done really, really well. Her looking at Snape, and this is weird. I don't know if maybe I'm the only person that's like on this fence. Why do I feel like Snape is like not bad still? Because like, I don't know, there was those scenes in the previous movie when Dumbledore and the conversations, and I'm like, there's gotta be more to the Snape situation where Snape isn't fully, I feel like Snape is double bad. But then he does the whole thing about ratting us. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because that scene last movie where he's talking to Dumbledore, I got vibes. The Dumbledore told him this is what the plan is. If things get to this point, you're going to kill me, and you're going to say that you are part of you turn back to being a Death Eater. Like, that's the vibe I get, right? And I love Draco's face here when Draco sees her.
Nagini.
At one point, Draco sees right there, like, man, Draco is not handling this well, and I feel like these movies really needed to use him more. Like, I don't understand why we didn't use Draco more. Draco should have had more to do in these movies. I feel like he had a cool arc that we like, not cool arc, but a cool story that we could have kind of done stuff with. I would have done stuff with that, man. All right, so everybody left, all of our families, and we get introduced to Domhnall Gleeson here, who is apparently Bill Weasley. Like, what the actual hell? He's Bill Weasley, dude. Why didn't we not use him more? Also, isn't there one more brother? Why is the other brother not here? Like, what? Nonetheless, we're doing what we're gonna do. So I want to know who's in this scene right here, because they kept talking about people. So her. They kept saying somebody that's name started with an M. Oh wait, holy shit! I just realized something. Wait a minute. Is this is the girl from the Goblet of Fire? The girl that Ron asked out from the other school?
To use those means. So
Oh my damn, it is. What the? How is this not a thing? How did we not how did this even happen? Like, these two somehow got together? And then these two got married, and the way she was speaking, she was gonna have a kid? What the fuck? Well, then we have this plan. This plan, to me, I was very confused about this plan. I didn't understand this plan at all. So we're gonna all pretend to be Harry Potter so that they don't know who we are, but then we get ambushed, things go to hell. It's a whole fight. Harry doesn't want to stay behind. At one point, they mentioned that somebody dies here, but I don't know. I don't see her name here. I'm gonna have to use subtitles later. But they do this really cool chase scene. We're getting chased by the Death Eaters. We end up here. So again, to me, this is a weird scenario. I thought it was we all got separated, right? We were all gonna go to different locations. It's like, no, we're gonna do this whole weird thing, and then we're all gonna come here. And then my mind is like, they've already been here, so wouldn't they check here? That was just me thinking. All right, so I want to see when people show up. They mention somebody died.
Albus Dumbledore spoke to the pair. What gave you away?
Hedwig, I think. She was trying to protect me.
Dude, Hedwig is dead. They just killed the owl. Yeah, this is the brother. When did they mention?
The house back. Where's George?
Where's George? But they mentioned somebody. Are they here?
I reckon I'm still better looking than you.
When did they mention this person?
Mad Eye's dead.
Mad Eye's dead? Moody's dead? You fucking kidding me? Dude, I didn't know what they were saying. Why didn't they just say Moody's dead? Moody died? Are you fucking kidding me? Moody died off screen in this thing, is what we were supposed to believe here. What the fuck? Man, I was so confused. I thought they were saying Mad Eye, like a name. Okay, that is insane. So Moody dies there. They didn't know that. Head for the Burrows. Oh, that explains the whole dream. That's why he was doing this tour. That's what this dream was about? No. Man, I'm so mad. I didn't know what the fuck they were saying. Okay, so Harry tries to leave. Ron calls him back. We got this dude who apparently put a toothbrush in the hole in his head. This is George. We have a kissing scene. We're holding a wedding for Bill and LaFleur, right? No, her name. Fleur de Fleur, whatever her name is. What's her name? Whatever. Then the ministry comes in. We get all of these items. They introduce Bill, not Bill, Nighy, whatever his name is. He then dies later off screen again. They kill a lot of people off screen in these movies. People that you would think are important. Then we have Luna. Then we meet the dad. Then we're having a good time. They're talking about something about this old lady, and they bring that up. Then we get attacked. They just try to get Harry out. But we don't even know half these people are dead. They just, the Death Eaters are here fighting. We run. We're in the city. Did they explain how they found us here? We're here. We get attacked. Is this still part of the snitching thing?
Obliviate.
I can't remember how they found us here, but they find us somehow. I think Hermione mentions, like, somebody mentions, like, how did they find us? I love here. I want Ron to kill that motherfucker. I'm guessing that's this. No, but how would he know?
Suppose you did Mad Eye. How would you
Suppose he did Mad Eye. They said it so fast. I thought it was one word, not Mad Eye.
feel then?
Jesus, I can't believe I harped on that for so long.
It's better we wipe their memories. We were here.
Ron.
Yeah, see? How did they... At one point they asked about how they found us, right? I don't know. We then go to this house. We are talking, conversations. Harry wakes up. He goes into Sirius Black's room. We're looking around. We find out that the RAP guy is the guy that had stole the horcrux the whole time, who was meant to destroy it. We find the little elf thing. We tell him to get us somebody, the guy that betrayed us. This train scene is weird because after the scene we just saw, the train scene to me didn't like make a lot of sense. Are we gonna see where like Jenny's on the train? Everything that's happening, they're sending her to Hogwarts. But why? Is Hogwarts is very protected? I don't know. They didn't really kind of get into that. We then get this whole thing with the papers where we get her back, Umbridge, which is a character that annoys me because I don't know how she made it out. I don't know how she made it anything. Like, I don't understand how you're not dead yet. We grab this dude, this jackass whose name is Mundungus Fletcher. And, you know, he talks about the thing was already down here, that Umbridge had it. He said he panicked. Moody really died? It's crazy. There's no way. Like that's off screen? Off screen? We do this thing, the whole thing where we are allowed to turn into people again. This time we do it real fast, so Hermione got real good at it. We do the flushing in the toilets, we go down here. They try to kind of play a little bit of comedy in here, some funny stuff, like make it funny. Umbridge again, just being annoying. There's about this woman who is not pure witch or something. It's very Nazi style shit, yeah, with Voldemort. Very Nazi, kind of like, oh, mudblood and all this other shit, right? So they're doing the questioning. Harry gets mad. We attack. We beat their ass. We're running away. There's a bit of comedy again. This, again, I don't understand. We didn't do anything with this scene. Was weird to me, man. This scene was very odd. We go through. Where'd the guy go? Where'd the other guy go? Because we come through here, and now Ron is all kinds of fucked up, right? He's messed up. But I'm just like, where did the dude that came with us go? Which then, okay, so if up to this point I was very into it, then we do a lot of the wood stuff. A lot of it. Now, it was interesting, but also I can understand how many people were getting bored. Then we got Ron being a jackass and mean throughout the thing, but he's not wearing the necklace here, is he? I don't know. At one point, Harry gets mad at Hermione, and then we find out it's the necklace. It's here. Then Hermione figures out it's the necklace. So Ron's already in a very bad state. And then their idea is to let Ron wear the jacket. or the necklace. Then we have these weird like Nazi people, whatever you want to call these guys, these believers who are grabbing all these people for the ministry, these unpure people, taking them. Yeah, then we slowly start to see the demise of Ron, but it's so quick. So it's not even slowly. It's like we start to see the demise, and it's like in a few matter of like literally 5 minutes, it goes from that to this. So it wasn't built up right. You know what I mean? Like Ron did have issues with Harry before, but like this shit escalated to a point where the whole time I'm like, wait, well, we know it's the necklace. We know the necklace brings out the bad, and he's wearing it. So when Hermione tries to take it off, I'm like, Harry, you know it's not really him. What are you doing? And then Ron just leaves. Hermione chooses to stay with Harry because, you know, he's the chosen one. What is Hermione? Hermione does something here, but it doesn't mean anything. Like there's no callback to this next scene where she's doing this. What is this? She hangs something on it. Or did she hang something on it? Oh no, she didn't hang something. I don't know. What was that? What was she doing? Like, because now we just hold hands, right? Yeah, I was like, what? Okay. More conversations. Then we have this weird dancing thing, and I'm like, ooh, are we gonna kiss? Like, what's gonna happen here? Nothing comes from it. Nothing. But like I said during the reaction, I'm like, well, Ron leaving would have probably led to them hooking up because they were all alone. And alone, I mean emotionally alone, physically alone. Like Hermione's like everybody's very depressed, very sad. It could have just happened. We figure out the kissing thing with the Quidditch thing, or the snitch. Harry gets a smart idea to go to where his parents died. We go there. We meet this old lady. We follow the old lady. We see that the old lady has a picture of the guy that stole the wand. And then there's a fight scene. And then we teleport back. And then the wand's broken and we're just here. So like I said, was that scene important at all? Because they didn't feel important. Then, you know, Harry wants to take watch. He gets called by some light thing. Did we figure out what the light was? Because Ron said it wasn't him. So was it Ron's light? Nonetheless, he goes in. He goes after the sword. I like that the horcrux thing was like fighting back. Like, no, don't kill me. I don't want to. Like tries to like stay away. So Ron bails here. Then comes back 20 minutes later, a little bit over. And I'm like, okay, so you leaving was pointless as fuck. Because now you're back. You said I wanted to come back right away, but I didn't know where you were. The light showed me. That's why Dumbledore gave it to me. Then we have a fight here with Hermione, which I'm on Hermione's side, bro. You bailed on us. And then you just come back and then like nothing. Ron then gives Harry a wand. We then figure out that the symbol that we saw earlier in the movie is popping up in the book all over the place. So we have to go see Luna's dad who had it, which then leads us to a story about the Deathly Hallows and the siblings. So the cloak of invisibility that's the cloak that Harry has, right? I'm guessing. Then we get the story about them and one guy with the stone that brings people back to life, which will probably come into place. No, it can't because it turns them back into like monsters. But we got the powerful wand. We find out that Luna's was kidnapped. And then the dad was essentially setting us up because he wants to get Luna back. We then teleport randomly here. And then these bad guys are here. Why? I don't know. Then we don't fight them, we run. I feel like we are strong enough to whoop their ass. But that's a me thing. Like, I feel Harry's at the point, Harry's like, oh, I can fight Voldemort, like kind of power. You know what I mean? Hermione's like top level witch. You know what I mean? And then you got Ron, who's really good too. Who literally earlier in the movie fought the Death Eaters, a bunch of them. You mean to tell me we can't take out a couple punks that are just here? Then there's this thing we're running and Hermione hits Harry to try to hide him, but he still looks kind of like Harry. The guy assumes that this is Harry, so we take him to the thing. We see the Bellatrix, whatever the hell her name is. Bellatrix. We then see the Sword of Gryffindor. Bellatrix loses her mind, kicks everybody's out. We get put into the cellar where we see Luna and a bunch of other people. Then Dobby's here, and because Dobby's an elf, he can teleport in and out, which is awesome. I don't know what this glass thing that Harry keeps looking at. He said, "Help me," and I'm guessing that called Dobby. Dobby then teleports Luna and the old man out. The elf guy was taken by Jackass, fat guy there. Bellatrix carved mug blood into Hermione's skin, which is fucked up. Ron gets mad. There's a bit of a small fight. Dobby shows up. Dobby's doing his little thing. Awesome moment. You shall not harm Harry Potter. All that stuff. Great stuff. Bellatrix throws a knife. Bellatrix has killed Dobby and Sirius Black. This woman that we barely fucking know. We just know she's nuts. And she shows up randomly. Has killed 2 people that we care about. Harry wants to bury him, so we bury him like without magic. Throughout this whole scene, Lucius is fucking back here. Lucius is gone. He is losing his fucking mind. He is nuts. He's like, oh, if we do this, all will be forgiven. All will be forgiven. I'm like, what will be forgiven? That your wand broke when he used it? What the fuck? Because earlier in the movie, Voldemort almost had Harry, but the wand broke. And then Draco's like, oh, I don't know if this is Harry. But Draco's, being a punk ass bitch too. And then Voldemort finds, at one point, one old man tells Voldemort where the wand is. Dumbledore was buried with it. I feel like we should have used that wand when we were fighting. Dumbledore should have used that wand during the fight. We might have been okay. And yeah, that's the movie. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna give it like a 7-8. I'm in that range. Maybe once I go back and I go through all the movies and I research and like actually go back and watch certain scenes and stuff, maybe that'll change things. But that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episodes over there extra if you want them. If you don't, that's totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. Well, not episodes, movies here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and I'll talk to you guys later.